1 week ago, I sounded like this.
Pinch your palm in vermilion on this rock face.
And now I sound like this. What happened? What's my secret? How did I voice train so quickly? Well, my secret is in that first clip, I was sick. Today we're going to be talking about vocal injury treatment and recovery. We're going to cover both preventative and rehabilitative methods to good quality vocal health. Studies show that vocal hygiene education can have positive effects for the vocal health of voice users. Those of you who are voice training can run into issues resulting from vocal overuse. Like, I don't think I need to explain how vocal cord strain is bad for your voice training outcomes, right? Like, I don't need to explain how a broken arm would inhibit your ability to do a handstand. The skills you are able to build are partially impacted by the strength of your tools. Before we go any further, hi, I'm Altamira. I'm a trans voice coach, and I give affordable group lessons through my as well as one-on-one private lessons. Starting with vocal fatigue prevention, vocal overuse is a very common cause. Make sure that you are going easy on your voice. Yelling, singing super harshly, and even whispering can be detrimental to your voice in excess. If you've ever been to a concert that you can't help but belt along to, by the next day you are probably aware of this phenomenon as you called in sick to work. Smoking and vaping are some things that can inhibit your vocal health, alongside caffeine due to it being a diuretic. Diuretics aren't ideal because they are dehydrators, and hydration is the #1 principle for vocal health. That and sleep. I know, just drink water! You've heard it 1,000 times and I'm gonna make it 1,001. But hydration doesn't just happen through water. Dry environments can also contribute to vocal fatigue. Here's a fun one I bet you didn't know. Clearing your throat is actually a vocal fold irritator. I know it might feel like you're getting all that gunk off your vocal folds by beating the devil out of it, as Bob Ross might put it, but it's actually increasing your strain and can end up leading to vocal fold lesions. The same can apply to coughing, so try somewhat forceful humming or lip trills instead, like this. These are called Softies, which I already created a video series on, and they are great for gentle and safe vocal activity. I used them a bit while I was trying to rehab my voice this past week. That brings us squarely into vocal repair. First, vocal rest. Vocal rest is when you take an extended break in phonation to allow your voice to recover. Think of it like not walking on a broken leg for a while until it gets better. The intensity of this rest can differ based on the individual and their needs. Some folks will go on absolute vocal rest and avoid talking altogether, while others will go on a relative vocal rest and only use their voice for required vocal use in small amounts. What level of vocal rest that you want to go on will depend on your circumstances. For instance, you might choose a relative vocal rest if you have to talk for your job. I implored a relative vocal rest with twice-a-day softie exercises, as research showcases both softies and vocal rest to be stellar treatment of vocal fatigue of similar qualities. Also, don't feel bad if you take a hot, long shower during your voice recovery. The steam moisturizes your vocal cords, so go in there and take some deep breaths. Drinking warm water or tea will have a similar effect, as will hot, mushy foods like soup or mac and cheese. I will also give a quick shout out, not sponsored, to the B&U Propolis Raw Honey Throat Spray. Worked really well for me. Of course, there may be other reasons why your voice is feeling tired. If you noticed prolonged vocal issues, please see an ear, nose, and throat doctor. You can join my waitlist for private voice lessons as well as my Patreon for affordable group lessons through my website, altamiravoicetraining.com. I hope that this helped you get some insight into my vocal recovery, and I'm excited to be back in shape. Expect some more videos soon. Bye-bye.